Welcome to the battlefield. You're watching Wrestling Reality Hub, your front row seat to WWE Mayhem. Subscribe and let's drop kick into the headlines. Imagine the arena erupting in disbelief. The crowd is on their feet, buzzing with confusion and excitement. Drew McIntyre, the Scottish warrior, stands frozen at the top of the ramp, the intensity of the moment reflected in his eyes. The words just spoken by Nick Aldis hang in the air, shocking fans everywhere. Drew McIntyre is fired. It's not just a storyline twist, it's a moment that will be talked about for years. The sheer magnitude of what just happened is hard to process, and the reaction from the live crowd mirrors that sense of disbelief. The build-up to an explosive decision. To fully understand why this moment hits so hard, let's rewind. Drew McIntyre has spent the last year proving himself as one of the most dynamic and compelling wrestlers on SmackDown. He has delivered incredible matches, memorable promos, and consistent performances that have earned him both the respect of his peers and the adoration of fans worldwide. Yet despite all of his contributions, it seemed like WWE management was overlooking him. Championship opportunities passed him by, high-profile storylines were given to others, and his talents often felt underutilized. Nick Aldis, controversial authority. Enter Nick Aldis, the SmackDown general manager. Since taking the role, he has consistently made bold, and sometimes puzzling, decisions, seemingly focused on asserting his authority rather than listening to the roster or the fans. But firing Drew McIntyre live on television? That takes things to another level. It's a decision that challenges everything fans thought they knew about how the company values its top talent. The match that set the stage. The moment came immediately after one of the most grueling matches of the night. Drew had just emerged victorious from a hard-fought contest that left both competitors exhausted. The crowd was electrified, chanting his name and celebrating the triumph he had earned. And then, as if the moment couldn't get more tense, Aldis's music hit, signaling his entrance. The arena fell silent, the energy shifting instantly. The fateful announcement. Aldis walked down the ramp with an air of authority and entered the ring, microphone in hand. The tension was palpable. Drew, exhausted yet defiant, stared at Aldis with a mix of confusion and growing anger. Then came the words that sent shockwaves through the wrestling world. Drew McIntyre was fired effective immediately. The reaction from the audience was instantaneous and intense, an overwhelming mix of shock, dismay, and disbelief. Drew's reaction was raw, a mix of emotion and determination that spoke volumes about his commitment to the business. Drew's response. Rather than simply leaving the arena, Drew took the microphone and addressed the fans directly. With sincerity and intensity, he spoke about his journey in the company, the years of hard work, the challenges overcome, and the dedication he had shown to his craft. He also highlighted his desire to be a voice for his peers and to help maintain integrity within the company. Drew's words resonated with everyone watching, creating a powerful moment of authenticity in a world often dominated by scripted drama. Behind-the-scenes fallout. The story didn't end when the cameras stopped rolling. Backstage, Drew reportedly spoke with fellow wrestlers, sharing his perspective on the decisions being made within the company and the challenges facing the roster. Several colleagues were moved by his words, and rumors began to circulate about the potential impact on the company's locker room dynamic. Social media erupted with fans and wrestling personalities weighing in, creating a whirlwind of speculation and conversation about what would happen next. Business implications. From a business standpoint, the decision to fire Drew McIntyre, real or storyline, was significant. He has been one of WWE's most reliable performers, consistently engaging fans and driving merchandise sales. Any move affecting someone of his stature has ripple effects, influencing not just fan perception, but also sponsor, confidence, and media coverage. Public reaction has the potential to shape the company's next steps, highlighting the unique relationship between wrestling promotions and their audience. The future of the storyline. At this moment, the future is uncertain. WWE could take several directions. They could reveal this as a planned storyline and bring Drew back with a powerful angle, use this as a semi-realistic work shoot blending reality with fiction, Or, in a more extreme scenario, it could mark a genuine departure. Regardless of which path is chosen, the fans' reaction will play a crucial role. Wrestling is unique in that fan engagement can directly influence the narrative, shaping how characters and storylines evolve. Fan influence and engagement. Fans are not just passive viewers, they are an integral part of the industry. The intensity of the response to Drew's firing demonstrates just how much impact supporters can have. Ratings, social media trends, and fan feedback all contribute to how the company responds. The voice of the audience can elevate or redirect storylines, emphasizing the collaborative nature of professional wrestling. Drew McIntyre, symbol of passion and integrity. Beyond the story itself, Drew represents a set of values that resonate with fans: authenticity, hard work, and the courage to speak up for what's right. His journey embodies the perseverance required to succeed in professional wrestling, and his willingness to confront challenges head-on makes him a role model within the industry. This moment is a reminder of why fans connect so deeply with wrestlers who demonstrate both talent and integrity. Why this story matters. This isn't just about one wrestler or one episode of television. It's about the ongoing relationship between a company and its audience. Decisions like this test that relationship, highlighting the tension between management priorities and fan expectations. Wrestling has always thrived on emotion, storytelling, and connection, and moments like this remind us that the stakes are real, both inside and outside the ring. What comes next? As the story unfolds, the industry and fans alike will be watching closely. Whether this is a temporary plot twist or something more permanent, the outcome will shape not only Drew's career, but also the broader landscape of professional wrestling. Fans are in a unique position to voice their opinions, and those reactions will inevitably influence how the company navigates this pivotal moment. Closing thoughts. Drew McIntyre's firing, whether real or storyline, has ignited a level of conversation and engagement rarely seen in professional wrestling. It serves as a reminder of what makes the sport compelling: its unpredictability, its emotional depth, and the connection between performers and their audience. The story isn't over. Far from it. As fans, we have the power to ensure that the right outcomes are celebrated and that integrity, passion, and talent are recognized. Drew McIntyre's journey continues to inspire, and the wrestling world will be watching closely to see what happens next.